on this episode of Niecy's World.
Let me tell y'all this now. One thing I cannot stand is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you're seeing this. I just wanted to come up here and chit chat with you guys and explain how I go about my everyday life being hard of hearing. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Well, if you want. So yeah, let's get into this video. Where do I begin? Let's see. Okay, so about a year and a half to 2 years ago. Yeah. About a year and a half, 2 years ago, my sister was noticing, my twin was noticing that my son's TV was up super duper loud. My TV was up super duper loud. I would miss certain parts of a sentence, or my answer wouldn't match the statement or question that was asked. For my son, it was just TV being loud. Me or my sis calling his name and he not responding, or he saying, I didn't even hear you. So I made an appointment for my son. To get his ears checked. And we went and got his ears checked. And then, sorry, I need a tripod. I mean, I have one in the house, but yeah. So when we went, he didn't fail a hearing test like too bad, but they were saying he has, a bit of hearing loss, and usually in kids it's, genetic, passed down. So I was, asking, I was saying, should I go and get my hearing checked? Because my sister was like, pointing some things out to me that I have not noticed. So I went and got So I went and got a hearing test, and came to find out I can't hear anything under 65 volume. Okay. So we did some further testing, and it showed that I've been hard of hearing since birth. I never knew that. And the EMT, he was like, how did you get through school? Like, how did you function out in this world? And I said, I thought that I was hearing properly, and I wasn't this whole time. So my family, started asking me, my mom and my sis friends started asking me, like, do you hear the birds chirping? No, I don't. And I never really thought that was a red flag, because, I thought the area I was in, maybe you didn't hear it. I don't know. 4th of July. Fireworks are not loud to me. At all. Because I'm like, why do these kids be crying and be jumping like it ain't that loud? when I was going to the club, I was standing right directly in front of the speaker. But it was loud, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, why am I standing in front of this speaker? Like, nothing was a red flag to me. And, so I do have hearing aids that I do wear. The battery's dead right now. I have to go get some batteries, as a matter of fact. After I make this video, I'm going to go and get some more batteries. But I do wear hearing aids. So, let me back up a little bit. So, when people are talking to me, I read lips. I've learned how to read lips. You know, I didn't really do it on purpose, but I read lips. So that's how I kind of know what someone is saying to me. That's why if you go back and watch my my other video, my run errands with me video, that vlog, when I was at Panera, she had to repeat everything to me because I couldn't read her lips because she had a mask on. So that was kind of hard. So yeah, I do have hearing aids. I'll put a picture here, whatever. I'll put a picture of what they look like. And because of the way my ears are, I can't have the regular, I can't have them go over my ears. So what I did was get double-sided stick tape, and I just tape them to the back of my ear. And in the summer, it's like pointless because, I'm sweating and it don't stick and it be sliding out. So during the summer, what I really, really do is just read lips, honestly. And, so the hearing loss that I have, is hereditary. So my son has to get his hearing checked every year because it's a, strong possibility that he can have hearing loss. I have to get it checked every 5 years because, my hearing is not going to get better. It's going to get worse. So I'm actually in the process of trying to find either online classes or in-person classes to learn sign language. So we can start that process. Because, who knows at what time, what moment I'm not going to be able to hear at all. I'm going to be completely deaf. I don't know when that time is coming. But I have noticed that my hearing is getting a little worse, so I think I might do a earlier appointment to get my ears checked, because I'm gonna get it checked for another 3 years. But yeah, my son, he he says I'm loud all the time, but I don't notice it, especially when we're in the store. He's like, "Ma, you loud." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't know I'm loud. I really don't. I really do not know when I'm yelling. I don't know when I'm loud. I can't hear it. I don't know." So everything kind of came around for a full circle, because when I was in middle school, I took sign language. I just wanted to learn. I didn't understand. It was a must. I had to do sign language. And they only had that sign language class for like a month. It was a trial and error. We wanted to see how many students were going to take it. And honestly, it was only about 8 students. That was it. And after that month trial period, that was it. So, yeah. That's my little hard of hearing story for y'all. I'm actually gonna get a tattoo behind my ear. I don't know which ear I want to do. I think I got a tattoo on this side. Yeah, this side. I don't know if I want to do it back here or back here, but it's a hard of hearing symbol, sign, that I want to get tattooed on me. So I already got this tattoo. I got a whole sleeve. I got right here. What else? So when I told my friends this, they was like, oh, it makes a lot of sense because they thought I was ignoring them the whole time. When they're talking to me, like if the music is loud. So I can't hear over background noises. Music is loud, I can't hear you talking to me. TV up, I can't hear you talking to me. Any background noise, I can't hear you talking to me. It could be right in my face, I can't hear you talking to me. So when when I go out with them or chill with them, they have music up, they probably talking amongst themselves. They may ask me a question or try to include me in the conversation. I don't know they're talking to me because I can't hear you. So they thought this whole time I was ignoring them, but no, I really couldn't hear them. What else? Cars going by. You know how you can hear a car coming? I can't hear a car coming. I can hear it once it gets like right there next to me. Then by the time I'm too late. So I have to really, really pay attention to my surroundings. When I'm driving, I'm really, really cautious. I'm really looking in every single mirror all the time. I do, drive with the music up loud because that's how I concentrate with my anxiety and PTSD. But that's a whole nother video. Baby, that's a whole nother video. Dealing with that. But yeah, that's a whole nother video. But so I'm really, really well aware of my surroundings. I have to be. But I have to be on 10 because I can't hear anything. What else? If I think of anything else, I'll put it in this vlog before I edit it out. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, so once I found out I was, hard of hearing, everywhere I go, restaurant, ordering food, talking to teachers, drive-through, I let them know I'm hard of hearing. And you need to speak up because I'm not going to be able to hear you. Basically, I just, fend for myself, make sure I'm comfortable, make sure I'm safe. So when I have my hearing aids in, that's what I had to tell you. When I have my hearing aids in, this is a loud world. I never knew this world was so loud. Like, having them hearing aids completely changed my outlook on life. Let me tell you. Fireworks. I didn't know they were so dang on loud. I had no idea that them fireworks was that loud. I wore them to the club maybe twice. I'm like, oh my goodness. I did not know this music was so loud. And my friends, they be like, are you serious? Yes, I'm so serious. So it's pros and cons with wearing hearing aids. Let me tell you that right now. Because I didn't know this world was so loud. So I'm still not used to that. Like, I'd rather not wear my hearing aids, even though I know I need them. I really need them. But I'd rather not wear them because it is a loud world out here. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's just mind-boggling. Certain things I didn't know made noise, like if I was cooking, I would literally forget I was boiling water. My sister would be like, you don't hear the water boiling? No. I turn the water on, I walk away, wait for the water to get hot. Are you running water? I forget because I can't hear it. But them hearing aids in, baby girl, baby boy, it's like, oh my goodness. I didn't know y'all people hear like this. Yes, it's a process. It's a whole process. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I love my hearing aids. I got the little decorations on them. I love my hearing aids. Because when I'm out and about by myself, they do help a lot because I can hear you. They do help a lot. When I don't have my hearing aids in, I try to, read lips. I try to have my son with me so I can, he can tell me what they're saying. My sis tell me what they're saying. They're really, really a big help when it comes to my hearing and everything else. But, yeah, and let me tell y'all this now. One thing I cannot stand is when people say, if you can you can hear. No, that is not always true. If I'm saying, huh, I can't hear you. That is a pet peeve of mine. When people say, if you go, huh, you can hear. No, because now I take offense to that. I did before. But now it's just like, don't do that. Because if I'm saying, huh, I can't hear you. Child. These people. Hey. But that's my little chit chat I wanted to have with you guys about my hard of hearing, you know. So bear with me. If you feel like I'm talking low, let me know. If you feel like I'm talking too loud, let me know, because I don't know the levels. I can't hear it. I don't know if I'm being too loud or too low. I have to get that mic. That'll really help me. I gotta get that mic. But yes, so, comment, like, subscribe.